Are you looking for the best coffee maker cleaner? Well, we've got these right here. Figured I'd show these things off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. If y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that up for me right there. So it comes in all these little individually wrapped packets right here. It's just one big tablet that these come in. This is what it looks like right there. So I've got my coffee maker right here. What you're going to want to do is take out like all your baskets and your internals, and you're going to want to fill your reservoir. So this is a single serve coffee maker right here, and it literally just takes 1 cup of coffee or 1 cup of water, whatever you want to say. Take that, drop it into the reservoir right there. I don't know if y'all, I'm not going to show that to you guys, but it like bubbles up in there to really get to activating everything. And then once you have that going, you're going to just basically brew it up. And all the cleaner in the tablet is going to go through all the piping and everything that's in here to be able to flush it all out and get it all nice and clean. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me grab some dad power right there so we can power on this bad boy and see what we got here. So I'm going to put my cup right on underneath here. We're just going to simply turn that on just like that. Yeah, got my little light on right there. Alrighty. Let's see, it says it does a deep clean. It's going to restore fresh brew flavor. So if you're starting to notice some kind of funky tastes in your coffee, you might want to consider getting some of these because it's probably from all the junk that's stuck in all the piping and whatnot. Now, another thing that you can do to kind of minimize the amount of mess that gets into there is to use filtered water, especially if you live in an area that has high, what do you call that, mineral deposits in the water, like hard water. Because especially since you're heating it up and steaming it up, that hot water going through there, all those minerals get released and they just kind of settle in there. And so doing something like this is going to help to kind of clean all that up, but also using filtered water will help that as well. And then it also should extend the lifespan of your coffee machine as well, because you're actually doing maintenance to it. You're keeping it clean. So it says, dissolve the cleaning tablet. Drop 1 cleaning tablet into a liter of hot water. Stir gently and let it sit until fully dissolved. Whoops, we didn't do that. I'm kind of curious, though. Is it... Okay, yeah, see, look, you can... Oh, I'm glad I opened that up. Man, you can see it. Like working. It's working. I love it. Then pour water into the tank. Pour the dissolved solution into the coffee maker's water tank until it reaches the maximum fill line, and then start the cleaning cycle. A single serve. So for single serve coffee makers, select the largest cup side and run 2 brew cycles. Discard the used water after each cycle. And then if you have a multi-cup coffee maker, you're going to want to run a full brew cycle or use the machine's built-in cleaning program if that's available. Then you're going to rinse it thoroughly. So after, you don't want to have all that mess in there whenever it's done. You'll saw it bubbling up out of there. So you're going to want to run just some regular water through it to kind of flush everything out. So after the cleaning cycle is complete, empty the water tank, refill with clean water, and run 2 rinse cycles to ensure all of the residue is removed from there. So super simple to do. Let's see how we're looking right here. Yeah, it's coming through. All right. It's probably to about right here right now. We're getting going on. Your ingredients in here is citric acid, sodium carbonate, sodium percarbonate, polyethylene glycol, tetraacylethydiamine, I think I'm saying that right, and sodium phosphate. There they all are right there if you guys need all the ingredients in there. And then they do also have a few pro tips on here as well. It says for large coffee makers with water tanks over 1 liter or 34 ounces, they recommend using 2 tablets for cleaning. How many do you get in here? It says a 1-year supply. So is that 12 tablets? Yeah, you get 12 tablets total. So they recommend, I guess, cleaning once a month your coffee maker. If your D-scale light remains on after using the tablet, this often means your machine requires a manual reset, and then refer to your instructions to be able to figure that out. For optimal performance, clean your machine once a month to keep your coffee tasting fresh and your brewer running smoothly. So that's awesome. Yeah, 12 count right here, and 11 grams per tablet, 132 grams total right there. So super simple to do. It's just a matter of literally brewing a cleaner, but do a cleaner, a brew cleaner, a cleaning brew. What am I trying to say? I don't even know. This is almost done right here. It's really working. What I want to do is I got my metal bowl right here so we can pour this water on into here, because I'm kind of curious to know, like, is there any junk in there? Is there any gunk in there? What did it actually clean out? And then we're also going to run just a cycle real quick of fresh water. Is that it? It's got a little bit of a drip going through there. Okay. It's doing... Whoa, what's that? Like the bubblies came out. Bubble guts. All right, let's see. Let me open this here. Let's see. I'm kind of curious. Is it doing anything still? Ooh, that's hot. Steam. Okay. It's not doing anymore. So let's go ahead and here. Look, you guys come on down a little bit right there, and let's pull out our cup, and let's see what we got. Oh my goodness! Look at how brown that water is. And then all the little flakes that are in there as well. That's disgusting. Oh my word. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour some fresh water on in here to kind of, we got to get all this going on through here. And we'll see if that does anything there. But man, that is like, can y'all see that? I don't know if that definitely looks like brown to y'all, right? And then you can see, look, right there. Right there. You can see those little flakes, little specks, little black nougats in there. Just think, every time you brew up a cup of coffee, like, you would be ingesting that. And you just don't know it because you don't see it in the coffee. And I don't know if that's lime scale. I don't know if it's like residual coffee mess that's in there. How, Lord only knows how long that's been sitting there, just getting all nasty. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by how well that cleaned that thing up right there. All right, so now this is it's going. The water, I'm trying to look at the water coming on down through. It looks fairly clean coming out. I know that there was still some cleaner in there because these are the bigger tablets and this is a smaller unit right here. And they recommend doing 2 cycles, with the cleaning solution. So after this one, I might even consider doing another full-on cleaner brew of just fresh water in there to make sure everything is all flushed out of there. But shoo, man, that is some grossness right there. I believe that they might make this in a few different quantities as well. So if you wanted to buy this in a little bit of bulk, save a little bit of money, and always have some on hand, definitely go and check out the product listing below, and they'll have all the different options that you can choose from on there. That way you guys can go and pick out, however many you want to try out, or however many you want to have on hand for yourself so that you never really run out. You guys can go and choose the exact amount that you'll want. But if y'all are looking for some excellent coffee maker and cleaning tablets, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all some of this right here. I am already impressed by how well this thing is cleaning out this machine right here. This is awesome. Okay, this is almost done. Let's you know what? I'm gonna go dump this out because I'm curious to know if there's a difference between this one and that one. So let me go dump this real quick, and I'll just be right back. Y'all watch the coffee maker right there and make sure it's doing a good job. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me grab a little rag right here. We're going to kind of clean this on out really well so that none of that residue was left into there. Clean up our table here. All right, there's our bowl. This is putting out a little bit. It's still a soapy solution coming through there. So you can definitely get 2 good cleaning cycles from this thing, from these tablets. I mean, this really doesn't take that long either, right? We're 9 minutes into the video, and I did like a whole unboxing and read everything to y'all. So it's however long your coffee pot takes to brew, 2 pots or 2 cups, that should be how long it takes you, and then you do the flush. So, all right, this is filled to the max. Look at all them bubble. They got all the bubblies on there. Let's see. Let me bring you guys on down real quick again. We'll pour this one on into there and see what it looks like. Okay. First of all, got all the bubbles going on in there. Let me go grab a little spoon real quick. We're going to push some of those bubbles to the side and see what that water looks like on the underside there. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Oh, my goodness. That is so much cleaner than what it was before. It's not like that tan color anymore. That's impressive. I can still see some little black nougats in the bottom right there. Man, all these suds are in the way. I wanted to be able to see it a little bit better, but as I move it, I can see some of the little black chunks in there still. So, gonna put it through another rinse cycle right here, and then should be good to go. So, if y'all, like I said, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all some of these if this is something that you want. Hey, y'all, let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys picking that up for us. Y'all go and add these to your cart, and thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show y'all how this stuff works and how disgusting my coffee maker is. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.